What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. In the last part, we checked out the Lost Tower just south of Veilstone town. It was just a bit of an optional area, but, defeated some trainers, got some items, it was pretty good. And now it is time to get back on track by heading north into Route 210. Now the goal in today's episode is to get through Route 210 and Route 215. They're kind of both sort of long, so this may be a longer episode, we'll see. We'll start off by picking these berries right here. Now, if you're looking for some new Pokemon to get, you can find a Chansey, Scyther, Hoo-Hoo, and a Noctowl. So, a couple of interesting options. Nothing from, Sinnoh, though, which is so lame, but it's fine. And there's going to be some more Pokemon you can get up in Route 215. Now, this is a pretty small route. It is filled with a solid amount of trainers. And there's also a little cafe that we will get to in a bit. And that cafe is actually very convenient, and you will see why once we get there. For now, we're going to be fighting some more of these, like, farmer, cowboy, cowgirl type of people, because that's just the type of people that hang around good old Veilstone town. This is like the countryside of the Sinnoh region, I guess. And we're already dealing with Ponytas. Yeah, these ranchers love their Ponytas and Rapidash. I think we may even fight a Rapidash that's at like level 24 or something like that in this route. Or that could possibly be Diamond and Pearl. I'm not 100% sure. I just remember someone having it from one of the games. And we're already getting crit by a freaking Ponyta. That is not a good start to the video. I'm sure I'm going to have to cut out a few trainer battles here and there, but it would be nice if RNG could just be in my favor today. That would be very great. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday, though. Your boy is just starting winter break. I think I talked about it earlier. Also, hold on, Wormadam's getting Razor Leaf. You know what? I'll get rid of Protect, I guess? Yeah, well, see, Hidden Power is Grass, though. That's the thing. Because our hidden power is grass, honestly, I'm going to not learn Razor Leaf. I don't know if that's a mistake, but I just feel like our hidden power being grass type is, by default a better grass type move. Not sure if that will come back to haunt me, but whatever. As I was saying, I am just starting my winter break, which is very nice, giving me more time to do some things, and it's almost Christmas time. Or, just the holidays in general. Whatever you celebrate, I hope it is gonna be a nice little celebration. And here's a double battle. Shoot, I should have healed up a barrel. Dang it. Alright, what do you guys have? Pikachu and Clefairy. Oh gosh. The two, well, no, the one mascot of Pokemon, the one, I don't know, semi-mascot of Pokemon. There was a point in time where, like, Clefairy, I think, was gonna get its own game. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Pink was, like, actually in consideration. I think I heard about that from one of those, like, Pokemon facts that you never knew video, because those are everywhere on YouTube right now. But, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. And we're getting paralyzed. You gotta love Pikachu's static ability, man. It is so awesome. It really is. And Wake Up Slap. Okay, I don't think that'll kill, though. Yeah, it's not Stab. One Mach Punch will do the trick here. And down go the two little twins. Now, I'm actually on the left side of Route 210. This is totally optional. You don't need to come up this way. And you need to make sure you have the bike in order to get here, which I guess you do, because, you need the bike anyways to get through Cycling Road, unless you activated, like, a little walk through walls trick. I don't know. And I did not mean to go for a super potion there. I am not being very efficient so far, am I? This is, this is going swell. This is great. Alright, Paralyzed Heal, there we go. Let's get a move on. We are, gonna come up on another TM here after we take down this little breeder. Alright, that guy had an Elekid and Happiny, so two Pokemon we haven't seen yet. And of course, Happiny hands out a lot of EXP, so Monferno and Nosepass leveled up there, meaning Nosepass doesn't need the EXP share anymore. And he also learned Thunder Wave. Kind of weird that, a rock type gets Thunder Wave, but I think it's something to do with, like, his whole magnetic vibe and whatnot. And it's actually perfect because we are now facing a Magby. Let's go then, Mario. Let's get it. This is your first time, I guess, starting a battle by yourself, I think. And it's not off to a good start because now we're getting smoke screened. And Rock Throw is already inaccurate enough. I don't need the smoke screen. Gosh, I hate that move. I feel like in this walkthrough we have just been destroyed by like evasiveness and accuracy moves. They have been the bane of my existence. Also, you saw back there, we got the TM for Roost. You know, solid healing move for flying types. Then again, it takes away your flying types, so that's kind of interesting. And oh my gosh, I just got burned by Flame Body, and we're getting Smokescreen again. Okay, Magmi, when I first saw you, I thought you were going to be easy to take down, but no, you have become like a little freaking demon. Holy cow, this is rough. This is so rough. Please, stop lowering my accuracy. We'll try Water Gun now, but that's gonna miss, of course. And we're taking burn damage every turn. I mean, Bibarel is just not having the best go-around so far. We miss again! Come on, it's 2 smoke screens, dude. I'm gonna just let him go down. You know, it's times like these where I get a bit stubborn. I want to kill the Pokemon, and we're not going to because, well, hold on. Do we live this burn? We do not. Okay, that is all on you, Bucky. I hate you. You're not getting used the rest of the battle. Or, sorry, rest of the video. No, I'm just kidding, but still, that is really annoying. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, George. Well, you're like the most trustworthy one on the team. Go ahead and Mach Punch this thing. Send it to the moon. Which, by the way, it is nighttime when I'm recording this, so the moon is out, so that makes sense. Anyways, let's see. Eevee's getting most of the EXP, and you have a Togepi. Yay, I love seeing more baby Pokemon. To be fair, these are some that, you know, we haven't seen very often. It's not like Bonsly and Mime Jr. and Pichu and stuff. And really? You couldn't one-shot a Togepi? Monferno. I don't know if Togepi is bulkier than I thought or if Monferno's weaker than I thought. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. We defeated Breeder Amber. Now, there's a hidden rare candy somewhere in this patch of grass down here. I'm gonna try my best to find it. There it is. It's towards the middle, sort of. And now, as I make my way back to Solaceon Town, I'm going to get into a double battle. Yay! Yeah, hopefully this goes smoothly. I think they're going to have more Ponytas. Is this the person with the Rapidash, though? Oh, it is, dude. A level 24 Rapidash. Ponyta does not evolve until, what, like level 40, 41? But no, we're dealing with a level 24 Rapidash because we got some hackers in the Sinnoh region. Hey, Looker, get on these people. Don't worry about Team Galactic. I can handle them. Get on the freaking hackers that are PK hexing in illegal mines. And you're going for Flame Wheel. Well, good thing, you know, George and Mario kind of have, like, the perfect counters to these guys, which is very nice. And, yeah, luckily, Rapidash and Ponyta, they do hand out a solid amount of experience, so this will be good for both of my team members. And the Shell Bell animation kind of sucks. Like, yeah, it's good that we heal up HP, but for a walkthrough, you know, it just takes up a few extra seconds, which is pretty lame. And you go for Flame Wheel. As long as we don't get burned, then I will be chilling. I'm definitely going to go back and heal after this battle, though. That is for sure. Also, I just realized, I don't know what I was saying earlier. TM51 Roost we don't get until we talk to this lady up here. I think it was a Super Repel I grabbed back there. It just confused me by the way Bulbapedia listed it off. So, my fault. You guys were probably already commenting down below like, oh my gosh, is he an idiot? Is he good? Like, is he hallucinating? But no, I just sort of misread it. Alright, will this knock out the Ponyta? Yes, it will. Alright, time to go back and see the one and only Nurse Joy. So I am now on this little plateau just below that double battle, and there's another jogger here that you can once again only fight in the mornings. But if you make your way around the grass, you can talk to this, I guess, bird keeper, and this is the person that actually gives you Roost. Don't worry, I wasn't going crazy earlier. But yeah, I'm sure you know what Roost does. Of course, it was like one of Faulkner's... Well, actually, no, because when these games came out, Heart Gold and Soul Silver wasn't a thing yet. So I think Roost was a new move. Anyways, we're towards the end of Route 210. Now, right up here, don't worry about these Psyduck for now. We're going to need a special item that we'll get later on to get these guys to move out of the way and progress north. For now, I'm going to check out, what is this place called? Cafe Cabin. And they say they have freshly squeezed milk, and they actually do, because you can buy Moo Moo milk here for a really good amount of money. You can actually get a dozen at a time, and I would highly recommend doing this, because Moo Moo milks don't cost as much as Super Potions, and they heal double the amount of health, which is just amazing. So I'm going to get myself like 3 dozen. They heal up 100 HP, really good for this point in the game, and they are very, cheap. So again, I would highly recommend doing this because, you know, it is just a really nice healing item to have for a long time throughout the game. Like, these are going to be items that I keep and maybe even a restock. Who knows? I'll definitely have them at least until we get hyper potions. However, also inside the cabin, you can fight trainers. So yeah, that's kind of cool. There's like a little waitress and also some collectors for us to throw down with. And then after this, we'll move on to Route 215. And you have a Clefairy. Oh my gosh, dude. I just like can't get away from the evasive and accuracy moves. Like, I just can't get away from them. Luckily, Mach Punch can't miss, which is very nice. Not only does it have priority, but it can't miss. Only issue is, you know, it's not the most powerful fighting type move, but hey, against a level 25 Clefairy, it's gonna get the job done. Nice job, George. Let's go, man. Alright, so down you go. EXP going all around. Once Eevee levels up, I think I will take the EXP share off of everyone and kind of just, you know, start using Eevee and Nosepass for real. These two collectors had a Heracross and Munchlax respectively, so two pretty cool mons. That is all there is to do in the cafe, by the way. Also, Eevee got up to level 25, so hopefully everyone can start, you know, somewhat fending for themselves now. We might still have to do a bit of switch training. Now here on Route 215, it starts to rain. I think this is like the first rainy route that we are going through, which is kind of interesting. And some new Pokemon you can get include Kadabra, Lickitung, and Marill. So yeah, remember this is Gen 4, so you can get Licky. That's a Pokemon I've always wanted to use, but unfortunately, this playthrough is not the playthrough to do that. Now keep in mind, in the rain, water types will be boosted, however fire types will be weakened. And it is even worse knowing that we are facing a Bronzor, and it is weak to fire. However, in the rain, fire is basically not even super effective. It's probably like a neutral move. So I'm going to go out to Barrel. I totally forgot this thing got a Hypnosis. Yeah, Bronzors, you're going to see more and more of them coming up throughout the game. Mainly a lot of like the Ruin Maniacs will have them, and you'll get sick of them. Especially when we get to like Team Galactic and Mount Coronet, and you start to see more and more Bronzors. I think you may even see some Bronzongs, which is just, you know, on a whole nother level of annoying. So that's pretty bad. Let's see how much Flame Wheel does. Okay, still about a third in the rain. That's not too shabby. Just please don't put us to sleep. That is like the most annoying thing you can do. Alright, fine. I am fine with Extra Sensory. It's going to do a good chunk of damage, but I just don't feel like getting, you know, freaking stalled out and put to sleep by a stupid little, like, metal plate, basically. I mean, literally, if you turned a Bronzor, like, on its side to where it was just flat, you could put food on it, man. It's a freaking plate. I mean, what is it gonna do? Alright, just don't go for a Hypnosis. Yes. Thank you very much. And luckily, I don't think this guy has another Bronzor. And then watch him whip out another Bronzor because, you know, I just jinxed myself probably. Oh boy. Also, I should make sure that I am not missing any items. There's actually a ton of items to get on this route. Now that I'm looking at the list, I'm sure I'll probably miss out on like a hidden one here or there, but I'll at least get all the ones that are not hidden. And there we go. A bunch of people get experience. And do you have like a Shieldon? Yeah, you do. Alright, so Shieldon is of course one of the fossil mons. I think this is the first time we're seeing it in this walkthrough. I myself have actually used a Shieldon before, believe it or not. It is my favorite fossil Pokemon out of all of the fossil Pokemon. I know, kind of an unpopular pick, but I really like how Shieldon and Bastiodon look. Also, if you don't know me, Steel types are my favorite typing, so that definitely helps. And yeah, from a person that's used it, I can say Shieldon and Bastiodon are just like a defensive wall. Anyways, right there's a Max Ether, and there's also a Jogger that, again, you can only battle in the morning. Alright, by talking to this Black Belt, you can get the TM for Payback, which is pretty nice. You know, Dark type move, I think it does double after the foe has hit you, or something along those lines. Right in the middle of that little flat area is a Revive, and I just realized I need to heal up some people. I at least need to use a Awakening on Bucky, and then we'll use a little Super Potion, because now I'm just going to use all of the Super Potions I can, now that we have all these Moo Moo Milks. I don't really need Super Potions anymore, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, so if you have Cut, you don't need it. Oh, you know what? I don't have Cut because I deposited Budu. Alright, well, behind that cut tree, there's a black belt that, I don't know, either I'm just going to let him be or maybe go back and fight him off camera. But, yeah, you can battle him. Looks like he just has a Krogunk. So, oh, wait, no, sorry. He's the guy with 3 Machops. This guy is the one that just has a Krogunk. So, you're not missing out on too much. The Machops won't hand out, like, a crazy amount of EXP or anything. I don't think there's any items back there either. So, again, don't sweat it if you don't have cut anymore. I should have thought about that, though. Because, who's my 6th Mon right now? Oh yeah, it's Staravia. We don't even need the Fog anymore. We will later on in the game for a couple of areas, but oh well, it is fine. Maybe if I go back and heal, I will grab a Budu out of the PC. Now, hopefully Benny can break through Confusion because we do have a quad effective Confusion on Krogunk, but of course, he's not going to break out. Alright, come on. Get through it, Wormadam. I could use you right here. Just to make this battle quick and easy. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, come on. Alright, well, you don't have to get revenge on me, Krogunk. I haven't even hit you once, alright? I know 1 Confusion is going to kill this thing because it is 4 times effective. But can we just get through Confusion, maybe? Thank you, Benny. Finally. Took you a while, my dude. Oh, and you know what? There actually is a fist plate behind that cut tree, too. So, completely disregard what I'm saying. I guess I'm just lying to you guys left and right. But, yeah, so you can get a fist plate, I think, next to that black belt. Let's see if we can see it. Yep, it is right up there. So, hey, maybe if I go back and heal, I'll grab it. Behind that cut tree, there's just some berries, so that is not nearly as important. Now, over here is a free hyper potion. Pretty easy to pick up. And if we make our way through this grass, we can move on to the next black belt, kind of chilling behind these trees, and we're pretty close to the end. I'd say we maybe have, what, just 2 more trainers left, and then other than that, just a decent amount of items to pick up, and oh boy, Nathaniel, you've got 3 Mons. Alright, my cutting Budu is back on the team, so we can take down this tree and take on the black belt that I skipped out on earlier, and I guess the winner of this fight gets the fist plate. Yeah, because it's such a coveted item, because we're totally gonna get Arceus in this game because you can totally do that event in the year 2022. Anyways, he's just got 3 Machops. I went ahead and put Wormadam up front to hopefully make this battle easier. Hopefully there's no issues with confusion or anything. Then again, I don't think Machop can even confuse us in the first place. And I guess now that we have cut, we can also grab those berries, even though that's not as important. And then we'll get to the final couple of battles. And that will take us to the exit of this route, which will lead us to Veilstone City, another sort of big city here in Sinnoh. It's home to the department store, which is very nice. So you can definitely look forward to buying a good amount of TMs. Unfortunately, unlike some other department stores, you can't get like the evolutionary stones, which I just figured out when I was doing the video for my main channel. So that kind of stinks. However, you know, you can find the evolutionary stones in other places. I'm pretty sure we just found all of those hidden ones in the Salacion ruins, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And you are going for Seismic Toss. Hey, chill, Machop. That's going to do a decent chunk. And the annoying thing about this route is that the rain has to have its own little animation after every single turn. Like, yes, we know it's raining. We can feel it dropping on us. I think I liked what they did with like Generation 5 and moving forward, where they kind of just would show the weather effect at the start of the battle and then they just moved on and you could see it like on the bottom screen. Like, why didn't they think about that earlier? Because we can clearly tell it's raining, guys. And unfortunately, this is nowhere near the last route that will have an annoying weather effect like this. So, yeah, you can look forward to more fun weather effects. Alright, this battle is just about over, though. One more bug bite will do the trick. I wish this person had some more citrus berries like that guy in the last episode did in the Lost Tower when we were just stealing all of his citrus berries. That was funny. Alright, I should probably throw Eevee back up front because Nosepass did evolve in the fight I did off camera. And we can finally pick up the fist plate. Also, I've never really taken the time to like read the text that's engraved on the back, but I think it just has like information about Arceus and whatnot. Alright, by cutting down this tree and heading under the bridge, we can pick up, I think, a group of 3 or 4 berries. Oh, no, it's 2. I was totally wrong. Alright. Once again, lying to you guys. What is that, like the 3rd time in this episode? Gosh, I am such a good Pokemon walkthrougher. That's probably not even a word, but you know what I mean. Alright, don't give me any wild Pokemon. We just want to be done with this route, but no, a random Meryl wants to come out of nowhere. I guess because the Meryls are already level 22, like, all you have to do is evolve this thing, or sorry, level up this thing once, and it'll already evolve. So that's kind of cool, you know? You can get yourself basically an immediate Azumarill, which I'm pretty sure has huge power. I don't know if every single one of them gets it. Alright, so I know there are going to be some hidden items coming up in this grass. So I'm going to spray a Super Repel. I always feel like I have to scroll all the way up to find them. But yeah, right here is an HP up. And then, I believe, did we miss out on a Hyper Potion? Did I really miss out on a Hyper Potion? No, I think I got it, right? I got the Hyper Potion. Alright, well, if I didn't get the Hyper Potion, it's somewhere back there. And now, I think the last couple of hidden items are towards the very end. There's yet another jogger. Yo, props to these guys, though, for just spending their entire lives running in the rain. I mean, that's dedication. Right there's TM34 Shockwave, though. Of course, a solid electric type move that can't miss. So that's pretty neat. And a lot of non-electric types can learn it, too. Okay, so I think there is a hidden Ultra Ball, no, not Ultra Ball, Iron, somewhere around this jogger. You guys can have fun looking for it. That Ace Trainer duo is actually a little tough if you take them on both at once like I did. They have a Gligar, Drifblim, Buizel, Roselia, Ralts, and Lickitung. Surprisingly, Eevee and Bibarel did a pretty solid job of taking on most of that team by themselves. And just at the end of this route, there are a few more berries for us to get, but finally, we have reached the next city, which is Veilstone. So next time, we're probably gonna check out, you know, see what items it has to offer, and then we'll take on the gym. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow, but for now, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!